Hey guys and girls, welcome. You see my face? You see my face? This is a big one, I didn't even think I was gonna be getting this, but we got it, and I'm gonna be doing my first Let's Play on it coming up. You'll probably be seeing the first Let's Play actually during the same time that this pops up. But if you're not, da na na na, that's right, The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild for the Switch. This is not a joke. The game is in there. I got it. I can't believe it. It's here. My precious. My precious. I'm kidding. I can't believe it though. I was planning on doing the playthrough for the Wii U. But it's here. It's ready to go. That's right. The Nintendo Switch. I got myself the black one. Not a fan of the double colors. That's just me. I don't know. But I got it. Which I am happy about. Wait. Oh. Are you guys supposed to be able to see that? I hope not. Hopefully it was too blurred out or something. Anyway. I got the Switch. I'm excited. Here's the back of the box. Here's the front of the box. And we're going to open this bad boy up because I'm going to be playing some Zelda very soon. I have no idea what comes in this. I didn't see any unboxings. But as soon as you pop... Oh, God, the smell of the Switch, guys. I don't know if you guys are like the type like me, but new game smell, new system smell is always amazing. So you pop it open, and you have it perfectly laid out for you right there. The Switch itself with the Joy-Con controllers. I am too freaking emotionally excited for this. I can't believe that I'll be playing a Nintendo Switch like in this few minutes. But I wanted to get the unboxing out for you guys. So we should probably start with the game before I actually pull these out. So we have Breath of the Wild for the Switch on the back as well. Hopefully you guys can see that. Defend the legend. Craft your survival. The shadow of calamity Ganon rides over the ashes of Hyrule. What's that say? Answer the call. And then you got a couple of pictures there of the game. And of course, beautiful art here. The one thing I gotta say about the games, too much space. I feel like, the art's awesome. You have enough space to put a nice piece of art there. But I miss the days of books. Is it just me? I don't know. Of manuals, big nice manuals. And then they kept these in for no reason. These things here, which is where the manuals should be, which is annoying. But I don't know. That's me. So that's how the games would come. You also have the game itself. Like they had said, like the leak said, it's on cartridges now. These are smaller than 3DS cartridges. I don't have right now a 3DS one on me for reference, but I do have, let me see, this one, I know it's up here. I got a lot of different knickknacks up here. Yeah, here it is. I do have a PS Vita copy of Operation Abyss, the game I just beat, for reference with the Switch. It's about the same size, almost perfectly, like, symmetrically sized. It might be just perfectly the same size, I think. This is how small the games are now for the Switch games, pretty much. You can see the chip code there. The chip and stuff or whatever that the games come with, which is crazy. But anyway, yeah, that's the game. That has a full HD game on it that you can take on the go. Pretty crazy. So let's get these out first, and I'll tell you how. Oh God, the feel of them though. I really like this. I've been wanting to get my hands on them for a while, to see how they feel, because I know you can basically play them like this. You can play it like this with two separate ones, or you can just attach it to the Switch machine itself and play it like that. I feel like that's going to be the main way I do it for when I play. So it looks like Amiibos would go here for this one. Let's get a close-up of the Joy-Con controllers. There's what I would think is like a pause button of some sort up top. I'm thinking Amiibos would go here, but I don't know. I could be wrong, because you can actually push this in, so I don't know what that means. There's, of course, standard buttons here. You have an analog stick, which doesn't feel that bad. I thought it would feel a little bit stuck, but it doesn't feel that horrible. I also don't know what this is on this side, but you do have top shoulder buttons for when you turn it over, pretty much, and play it like this. And then with the other one, we have the home button. It has a picture of a home there. You got an analog stick that feels actually better than the other one. And then you have your A, B, Y, and X here. And a small, like, numpad. I don't know what that's for. I don't 100%. Not sure yet. It would be kind of weird if you use that to move around a little bit on certain stuff. It also has a shoulder buttons of its own up top, as well as this might be a sync button. This little one, possibly, probably. That's what I'm assuming. But I'm not 100%. So alright, that's our Joy-Cons. Next up. Let's get this off and get into the more of the meat of it. Next up, nicely wrapped up, is where we would dock our controllers at. I don't 100% remember what this piece was called. I'm not fully stocked up on my my Switch gear. I think this is just the Joy-Con controller, pretty much. Basically, let's see if I can do this while facing the camera. Basically, you would just slide it in, correct? Yep. Or am I doing this in the wrong slot? No, it can't be. Or maybe it is. Is it this way? No. I am probably doing this terribly wrong. Let's see. Oh, there's a little thing here. Okay, there you go. So that was easy slide-in feature. And let's see if we can do this side. So, if you see there, if you can see it, there's a little metal part here. Basically, you just have to align it with this little flap part on the Joy-Con, and then you just slide it, and then you hear the little snapping, and that's it, pretty much. This might be my preferred choice of playing this and taking it on the go. This is the controller, though, in its completed form. It actually feels good. It feels better than I thought it would. Maybe a little bit bulkier, honestly, but I'm kind of used to that. It doesn't restrict, though, especially with my big hands. That was one of my main problems. I have bigger hands than most. So, yeah, not bad. I will have to mess around, I think, a little with some of the different game modes for this. Play modes, I mean. Alright. What else we got in here? What is this? Oh, these are the wrist straps that you'll need. And what is this bad boy? There's a big piece of metal here, I think. We'll get to that in a second. Alright. So, Sorry guys, there's a lot to go through here. So first we got an HDMI, of course. Universal HDMI for the Switch. Nice to see that they supply these now with their systems. Some don't, surprisingly. We got ourselves the straps, which also have shoulder buttons on them, which is kind of cool. These are like little strap for the Joy-Cons, basically. They got little shoulder top buttons here, so you can still use those. Same type of function. There's a little metal part there. You basically just slide the Joy-Con on it. We'll do that now, just so I can demo this. Alright, this is a little hard to get off. Does it not just slide off? Oh wait, there might be a button. Oh yes, there is. So, yeah. So there's a button on the controller. It's, well, not on this. This button here, when you clip them in, you just have to push this and then pull it off. And that's how they come off of their restraints. So basically, you'd sync this up with the controller, push it down, and then bada bing. This is the finished product for it. It has the top shoulders, which feel responsive and perfect. And you won't end up throwing it across the room, potentially, with a like 1-2 switch. I know that has a lot of movement features to it. If you just tighten up your shoulder strap, and you can catch a sword or whatever. So let's pop this off. So let's put this back on. What else we got here? Did we have only one shoulder strap? That's my question at the moment. I would think they would give us 2. So Nintendo getting a little bit of a more blockier power cord. Not that big though. It's alright. And then you have the power connector plug. Pretty cool. Just a plug. I mean, not really that cool, but it's Nintendo, alright? I can't help it. What is this? Oh, this is the dock. My bad. I didn't know, because it was just wrapped in white. This is what will put the Switch onto my TV, in hindsight. So first off, let's show the piece de resistance before we try showing off how docking works. So here it is. Out of its container, the Switch, the console itself, you can see all my recordings there. This is it. It's pretty much like a tablet size. Smaller than I thought it would be. Yeah, it's like an iPad pretty much, or like a very big phone. Pretty cool, pretty light. I'm surprised, honestly. Says Nintendo Switch on the back. You have the kickstand right here that I can't seem to get out because I'm crazy. There you go. So kickstand there, you could set it up, play it like that. You also have down here at the bottom, which seems to be a plug-in, maybe to charge it of some sort. What's at the top? Volume buttons. You got volume buttons. Little breather here to give it air. This looks to be where the SD cards go. None in there right now. I have one though laying around I could use. Also got a mic jack output, mic jack there, so you can plug in like your headphones and while you're playing on the go. So let's get our controllers set up into this thing, because these will be my two forms of playing mostly. It will be using it on the go and using it with the controller portion of the Switch. So as per all the rest of the parts of it, it has like a little slidey portion here where you just, it's simple to set up. It's very easy, no hassle. You just slide it on, and then you hear the little snap in. There you go. And this is it with the Joy-Cons on the side. This actually feels like the preferred use, I think. Like, it really like shines when it's in a handheld state, in my opinion. Let's see if it's charged at all. It is. We have a boot up screen. Nintendo. The Nintendo Switch. It did it. The little checker thing. That's pretty cool. Alright, so this is just basically a setup. Which I don't know if you guys want to see. And if you really want to see, I wouldn't want to do it like this. I probably won't show this though, because it's not anything too crazy. But let's turn this off. There you go. Does it just boot up like that? Okay, it does. Huh. Alright. So that's the console itself. And then we have what puts it on the TV. This bad boy here. This docking system. Basically would snap into that, I guess. That's what the bottom's for. It charges from this as well. If you pop the back open, you have AC adapter, USB, and HDMI. So these would be where everything plugs into. Don't know what this little slot would be for, but you put them all in there, close it up. I guess you can run the wires through the side. But let's try this out. So basically, I don't know if I showed the dock off that much too. You have a Nintendo Switch on the front. Basically, you just slide it in. I hope this is showing up for you guys. There you go. It's in. I think it's in. Yeah, it's in. Oh, wait, maybe it's not? I'm going crazy here. Is it in? Is that how it goes? Because it pulls out like nothing. I don't know if it's in or not. I wouldn't know, honestly, I guess, until I set it up on the TV. I think it's in. So. Yeah, I think this is how it goes. So basically, it's just pushed on like that, and it would be showing up on my TV if I plugged it in. I have to plug it in to do that, to show that up. But this was just an unboxing. If you guys maybe want to see how it works when it pops up on my TV, leave a comment. I'm going to get this all set up though. I'm working on it on my TV, and we're going to try it out, and I'm going to be super excited and happy to try it. But yeah, I got my Switch. Oh, you know what? I didn't put the game in, which I should do that. Where's the game go? Though? Probably at the bottom. Nintendo usually puts their game cartridge slots at the bottom now. Game. Oh, wait, it is at the top. Game card. I thought that's where the SD card went, but this is where the game goes. So, at the top here is your game slot. So, we'll take Breath of the Wild, and we'll just stick it in. And it goes frontward, apparently. Like facing frontward. It just turned my Switch on. This is just the opening to set up the settings. But yeah, I'm gonna get this set up, and then the next video will be, or if it's not up at the same time as this video, you guys will be seeing Breath of the Wild. I'm excited. I might put one more video up just to show how cool it is when you just dock it in, and then it just pops up on your TV. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like, subscribe, share with a friend, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.